So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion. And the shot! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
3 minutes is number 4, Newcastle.
Newcastle finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Wriggles his way through. Elanga. McAllister. And Mateus. Searching pass he's played there. Bruno Guimaraes. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Bruno Guimaraes. Now he's off and running. And it's Neymar. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Gusto promptly onto that, and that is that. Nice control. Good ball. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Burn. Gordon. Can he finish? Rice. It's a searching pass, and he was quick to react. Burn.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose... And he'll shoot here! A real chance and a real let-off. Bruno Guimaraes gathers from the goal kick. And that interception was... And he's decided to go for it. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Burn. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Share. And here's Willock. Elanga. Looking here to chip it through. And he shoots! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chow. Oh no, what has happened here? His big chance, must Neymar! And he hits the net. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
After 26 minutes is number 7, Neymar.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. That ball looks a good one. Bellingham is on his own. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chow. And it's Willock. He shifted it to the flank. Gordon. Gusto did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bruno Guimaraes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Livramento. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Willock. And he plays one through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And here's Gordon. Oh, well played. Mateus does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Byrne. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's picked his way through. Swept in. Van der Ven gets it clear. McAllister. He's on it. Can he get away? Well, that is one way to stop him. Livramento. And it's Willock. Turns back here, probably the best option.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Willock. And it's Guimaraes. He's in a great position here. Now it's Neymar. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Lovely, now then. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Roberto Baggio clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Livramento getting this one clear. That is a brilliant interception. And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy
Everyone,
about how
please
things have
welcome
gone,
to the field
but now
our
isn't the time to
players.
take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And this is shot at goal! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
The movement so
After
precise,
48
the
minutes
finish
is
sumptuous.
number
Look,
8.
if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Chow. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Baggio made a good run there. Burn. And that is a little undercooked. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar picks it up out wide. And that has put paid to that. And it's Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's fabulous. Pinches it off him. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Ciao. Bruno
The
Guimaraes.
attendance for this match
That's
was
Willock.
28,997.
Livramento. Elanga. Tries to pass it through. Played in deep.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement. Chips it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nicked it back promptly. Could move up a gear here. And it's Willock. He's having a go! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That ball looks a good one. And this Roberto Baggio gets through. There's the shot! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Roberto Baggio!
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Wissa. Substitution.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Livramento. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mateus. Can he get on the end of this? And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Gordon. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Alvarez. Newcastle can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's hit the post! Gusto. Ciao kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a good ball out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Good effort from distance. Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward.
Substitution on the
You can't
field.
help but leave some gaps in the
Number
back.
21 coming on the field is number 2, Trippier.
Cleared without hesitation. Shoots! And that is quite wonderful. He's got himself an absolute peach. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Manchester United after 86 minutes.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Bruno Guimaraes. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Drogba, and he plays one through. Ramsdale claims comfortably. Chow. Now Byrne. Now it's Gordon. Opts for safety. Chow.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he get it through? Chow with the clearance. And the number on the board is 3. Willock.
Owen.
And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.